So I managed to have a shower even though I was really scared. And I don't know if I mentioned I've lost a lot of weight. I tried to weigh myself, but the scale isn't working. And then I was thinking maybe I won't get the new iPhone, but then I was trying to delete a few emails on my phone and it was frozen. So this phone really isn't working very well. And I still haven't called to make an appointment with my psychiatrist. But I think I need to because I will need a refill of medication at some point. So yeah, I really wonder if I should stop talking to myself and admit failure, complete, catastrophic failure. And I thought maybe I was going to show that it's possible to transcend and all that crap that I made up. But I think all it shows is what it's like to be a person with bipolar disorder. Having all these visionary schemes and not really being able to do anything, just talk about stuff and have a lot of ideas and not being able to carry any of it out. So what is the point, of thinking about it and talking about it if one can't do that? So I'm thinking of ending the conversation with myself. It's kind of like a French movie where it just sort of ends. And yeah, there was something I wanted to say, but I forget. I think any movement to set oneself apart from everyone else is part of mental illness. And I think everything that I've been doing that I thought I was doing to show that it's something beyond that, some new algorithm or something good, has actually proven the other. It's proven that it's nothing. It's a bunch of words. And I'm not able to be grateful for where I am and who does support me and the support I have despite feeling like I'm a bad person in general, at least right now. So yeah, sitting with the shame of that, sitting with the shame of all that I've created as a big story, really. And not knowing how to be around people and be kind. And I was in that space for a while, enjoying the moment, enjoying people around me and blah, blah, blah. And then moving into a space of trying to solve this mental illness, this big thing, when it's only solved through small actions. And I've talked about that, but instead of doing it, I just create more abstractions about abstractions and blah, blah, blah. And it's useless. And I'll probably get stuck in that again. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to stop this relationship with myself and learn how to be with others without thinking that things could be better if they were a certain way or whatever the heck. It's very simple, but I've made it so complex that it's hard to go back to this sweet simplicity. and I don't know if this process is over. It's challenging for me to reconnect with my situation here and now, and I don't know if I'll be able to do the business class. Maybe I want to set up something else completely different, like photography, something that has nothing to do with words. I feel like doing embodied things like yoga and maybe finding a church, but all of that feels like escape. Feels like anything I'm doing, even if it's not escaping, is still kind of escaping. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm supposed to work tomorrow maybe, and I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know anything. I kind of fear the side effects of the meds since I've been on the Hardy Nutritionals for a while. Just failed. And even wanting to talk about this is egoic. Can't escape it. I wanted to paint a different picture of people labeled with bipolar. I don't know. Which seems like a reaction, which seems like trying to do something, and then it becomes some big mission, some big motive to help people. And then that blows up and becomes, I need help. Made a lot of mistakes, and I don't know how to get dignity back. I wonder if the world will forgive all that has happened. I'm afraid of life. How is it that sometimes I can be so not afraid of life and living? And I've been living for this story I've been creating. And now that story's over, and I don't know. I don't know what's next. Yeah, I don't know if I should talk to myself anymore. Goodbye for now. I don't know what the next chapter will be. Sorry to disappoint that I wasn't able to create the story I thought I could. Can I live a small, simple, kind life, not trying to do more than I deserve to do? This is me accepting my mental illness. Or trying really hard to accept it after all the context I've created to talk myself out of it. And in doing that, and now feeling like this, it feels like I'm a bad person, and mental illness sometimes helps because it's an illness and it's hallucinations and stuff, but I think it's hard, and now going back to it is, I just feel like a bad person and sidestepping things, and I hope I can make it through. I really do. I think there are a few people in this world that want me around. The end.